How do I transition from using the CycleProGo app to PeakDay? This video is intended for CycleProGo users moving over to PeakDay. If you are a new user to PeakDay and do not have a CycleProGo account, please watch the Getting Started video instead. If you have been a previous user of the CycleProGo app and now you want to move over to PeakDay, the good news is that PeakDay is simply an updated, more user-friendly version of the CycleProGo app. It has the same algorithms and calculations used in CycleProGo. The same rules apply. All of your data from CycleProGo will be automatically moved over to PeakDay if you log in to PeakDay using your CycleProGo username, email, and password. It's that simple. If you are transitioning from CycleProGo to PeakDay and want to move your history and data from one app to the other, you will need to know your password and username for CycleProGo, as well as your email address associated with your CycleProGo account. You need to have this information on hand before you set up PeakDay. Let's talk about those 3 items needed and where you can find them. Number 1. First, let's talk about finding your CycleProGo username. You can find your username on the CycleProGo app on the settings page. It is displayed at the top of the page. In some cases, it may be your email or it may not be. This depends on when you originally set up your CycleProGo account. If you know the email address associated with your CycleProGo account, you can simply select the Forgot Password button on PeakDay and you will get an email with both your username and password. Why do you need your CycleProGo username? Because you can log into PeakDay with your CycleProGo username and password. If you have this information, it will transfer your data from CycleProGo to PeakDay automatically. If none of those ways work to find your username, you can call, email, or live chat with the CCL office staff to help you. Number 2, let's talk about finding your CycleProGo account email address. Knowing the email address associated with your CycleProGo account is important to reset your password and get your username. There are 2 ways to figure out the email associated with your CycleProGo account. The first way is easy. Take a look at the emails you have been receiving from CycleProGo at PeakDay.com about the new launch. We are using the email associated with your account to send that to you. If that does not work, you can contact the CCL office to help you figure out or change your email address. You can call, email, or chat live. Number 3, last but not least, how can you find your CycleProGo password? The only way to find your password is by using the Forgot Password function on PeakDay's login screen. It will send you an email with your password and instructions to reset. The office staff does not have access to your password. So, now that you have your CycleProGo username, email, and password, how do you transition to PeakDay? First step, download the PeakDay app from either the Google or Apple Store. Second step, after you download and install the PeakDay app, make sure you log in as a previous user. Note, if you start a new account, you will not bring over your data from CycleProGo. Enter your CycleProGo username and password. Once you set up in PeakDay, uninstall the CycleProGo app. If you have any questions, we are here to help. Visit www.peakday.com and go to the Contact Us page to email, call, or chat live with us. We are happy to help get you started.